Alright, so here we go. Time to get back to this mapping exercise. I was trying yesterday to tie back should be -2, -2, -7. Wait, no. And the first three is the x, -7. Okay. So it is -2, -7 up here, that's correct. And what I'm trying to do is systematically work my way along the coast via this road system so that it'll tie back to my main area. And it's longer than I thought it was going to be. So long I may actually just give up and go back to my main coast, but I don't want to give up too quickly. So -2, -7. This next one will be -3, -7. Give a small moment of respite with not having to be attacked by 40 dwarves at a time. Grayling, yeah, I'm okay with that. They're a little annoying, but very predictable and easy to kill. But as we go into the Black Forest here, I have every confidence that these jerks are going to completely all over me. Should probably eat up. I just need, of course it's gonna rain. Need to keep an eye out for some blueberries. I'm getting a little low on. What was that pointed in that direction? Jeez, I did have a big turn, didn't I? Oh, this was south, man. I guess this is good. Not bad. I just sidestepping this tree, I guess. I don't feel like having to stop and cut down everything every 5 seconds. I also just realized because I started off in the middle of the woods and not inside a normal resting point. I was hoping this tree would keep me dry so I could rest. So I may need to do a little bit more work. Oh, or if the rain stops, that would be nice too. And here they come. The easiest way to kill these guys is just get right in their faces. Let them come running to you and hurt them because of the trees. They always manage to time everything perfectly. Jerky little running. Alright. 30 seconds. That's all I ask. 30 seconds. So I'm going south, and I want to go south and west, is really what I'm trying to do here. kind of having to go directions I don't plan on going. He doesn't see me, so... And that looked like a fire arrow, which means I must have run out of my other arrows. I'm still on the right track there, I'd say. I'll just take this right up to the water. I'm pretty sure that's where I turned north. So what I really want to do is go this way. Which is east. Which just does not seem like the right way to me. I mean, there's a very good chance my directions are off. I'm terrible with those. So what I'm calling south is, looks like it's basically going right into the rising sun, is probably east. I'm brutal with these things. As long as they're consistent locally, I'm kind of okay with it. Right? Although I also want to make sure that I'm not misremembering which direction that is. Maybe that is east. Although according to this, it was south. Somehow I'm pretty sure I've just got all these directions wrong. But all of this feels right. I know the direction I want to go. So this is -2, -7. That'll make 20-second walk down here, -2, -8. He didn't even see me. Oh, no, I did. Oh. How far is this down here? This is 10 seconds. Can I just call this -2, -8.5? Just for grins. I think I'm going to do that. Why not? I can do what I want. It's my game. Getting a little late. Oh, I'm out of a coal, aren't I? Alright. Well, let's build a little shelter. Crafting table here already, so build the fire, I build a bed. Build some walls real quick. Probably should have flattened it with the hoe. Yeah. I think it'll still be okay though. I'm gonna be able to just do this. And this. Yeah, didn't need to do too much. Now the question is, do I want to make some more coal? It's not like I brought cores with me, but I could hunt something. I don't have any raw meat on me. Jeez, I got a lot of resin though. A lot more resin than I need. I hear deer. I've seen them all over the place. You know why I saw them all over the place? Because I needed them. Didn't need them at the time. Ooh, 2-star. That'll give me some meats. Of course, I'll never be able to kill it because I stink. Oh, there it is. Even a blind squirrel finds a nut. Alright, I have way too many resins. So I'm going to fill that out. I don't need skins. The meats, however, I will gladly take. Now, why did I stop picking up? Oh, I ran out even. I don't need pine cones. I'll take those last couple. Move my road. This will take a couple minutes. Get rid of this wall and this one, because I don't plan on being here long. And let's see if we can maximize this. I'll go here. 1, 2. It's not going to be very maximized. Maybe I can get a 5th one in. There's 10. That's good. I think I'm good on wood, but I'll chop a little bit here because I'm nothing else to do. And I said this was -7, no, -2, -8.5. Once I get to like 0, do I go north again to try and hook it back up? So that the next time I do this, I don't have to run all the way over to -7 up and around? No room in inventory. Alright. I guess I can consolidate these here. Get some more meat. Wait. Oh geez, I think I accidentally picked up some of the cooked meat. Oh geez, I had 10 on there? Well, I have to make sure I don't accidentally do that again. Alright. This was -2 column, -8.5. Alright, now. Oh, I can't believe I actually picked all of that up. I had 20 coal. Am I encumbered? Yeah, it's not good to be encumbered. I don't need so many rocks either. Alright, so that's 15. Huh, I guess there was a bunch sitting there that I wasn't aware of. Not so bad. So the question now is, do I go east from here? Or do I go up back there and then cut across? I'm gonna go up. Maybe avoid that spawner. Also make it a little less farther to go if I do decide to cut north at the origin, just to see if I'm close to that at all. Not the origin, yeah, well, the origin, I suppose. If that's -7, I want -8. And this is -8. Right around here, I think it's good. Get my direction. This is north. And I want to be going east. Relative east. But once I get back, it'll be really funny to see what exactly the heck I've done here. It's looking pretty east. That's not like the sun going down already, is it? I know I took a minute or two to hunt and make coal, but sure I'm zoomed in so much. Skeleton. Is there a burial chamber or something right here? A big old rock behind it. Yeah, I'll go through here. Come around it. Look east again. There we go. I can see the water right there. I'm okay, although I'm not entirely sure. I'm seeing the water right there. What's this? Watch out for the grey dwarves. Yeah. Okay. And I keep thinking I'm hearing that skeleton noise. And that sounded like somebody shooting an arrow at me. Or at somebody. Maybe the skeletons are fighting a Grey Dwarf or something. All I need is 30 seconds. See, there's a burial chamber. Let's see if I can hit that skeleton from here. No. You're not too happy with me, though. One thing about the skeletons, they don't really give up. You gotta kind of, respect that a little bit. Alright, let's see. I don't think this has been 40 seconds, but it's been a good 20, I think. So that sounds like skeletons killing pigs or something. Yeah, good. Yeah, gonna have to start looking for some blueberries. Alright, let's start the timer. This was -2.8. So we're gonna make this next one -1.8. And I just passed some blueberries on my left. I did see them. I'm going to go back and get them. Alright, so let's build our little standard setup here. North this way, the base is this way. Wait for him to just run at me is the easiest. Because otherwise they run around for 5 minutes. They throw a rock, then he'll basically charge me. And then once he gets into my face, see, it takes these guys forever, but if you try and shoot them, for me, they have that jerky little movement that they do. It's just annoying. Alright. This was -1,8. -1,8, rather. I'm gonna go grab those blueberries back here. Should be good for another 9. Thanks to my resource multiplier. I'm not ashamed of that. Now let's find origin, -8. And then I think I might head what is north. And I may not even map it. I may just walk it. Just to see. Oh geez, did I not turn the timer on? Huh. Let's try it again with the timer. Maybe what I'll do is walk north. Every 20 seconds I'll create my stations, but I won't actually, make the road like this. The current origin, I should kind of say. North direction back to the base would be this way, although it's kind of a funny thing. Put the sign up. 0, comma, negative 8. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Could be a little risky. Alright, let's make sure I've got the direction right. That's the number one problem of how I'm about to do this. Okay, so let's start. Yeah. The other kind of problems with this too, huh? You get some things in the way that kind of throw you off, huh? Now I see why I path this out. Let's try again. Okay. And because I'm doing it this way, I'm actually going to extra lengthen these up a little bit. Where are these dead? Oh, they must have gone. Must have come from skeletons killing Thor or something. That was that screaming that I heard before. And I'm just going to leave this as north for now. I'm not going to put any of the other stuff on. Well, I will put a sign on that says 0, comma, negative 7. Just so I know what I think's going on here. Let me get the direction going back north again. Good. And then let's go. It would be funny if this led into the Eikthyr fields. I think this might be what this is. Which I thought was more of a negative 2. Maybe a little more padded up. I just hear another skeleton again. Sounds more like something metallic. And I think when I do it on this side, the sign is right. So this would be negative 6, comma 0, comma negative 6. Let's get the old north, and start. That was 6, which makes this one 5. Did it say I'm not rested? Yeah. Alright, let's do one more, get in that field. There's probably going to be some place I can sleep there. So leave my north out. And start. I really do think this is going to be close to the Eikthyr stuff. Would I say that number was 5? Which I think makes this 4. I hear bees. She's going to run back. To confirm that number. -5, so we'll be -4. I'm just going to take a peek. See if I see any structures. Yeah, the old tree fell on me. There's bees in the lean-to. Don't actually need that, but let me try this. I did end up getting low on wood. Because I'm so used to having to cut down trees as I'm having that I didn't do that. I'll make 2 of those. And then maybe bed is too exposed. It's perfect. Yeah. Actually, what I should do is just extend the roof out. Maybe I need to repair this other thing too. Maybe that's part of the problem. How could it be too exposed? It's like way under there. Is it the sides? No, this is like a vision quest at this point. Don't know why it worked. No idea why it worked then and not the other times. Alright. Anyway. Stupid. Alright. I'm trapped. I'm literally trapped inside my bed here. Alright. Fucking use the wood out. Cut on stone. Might as well grab this 10 back. This 10 back. Go back to my mappings, which means this will be 3. I should be getting very close to the Eikthyr summoning thing, but I think it was off to relative east, we'll call it. Looks kind of dumb, but I'm okay with that. 0, come on, -3. I believe. I'll double check, because I always forget those stupid numbers. Yeah. Okay, that's pointing north. And I think it was around -2, -3 or something. Probably over in that direction is the Eikthyr summoning circle. If I got this correct anyway. Entirely probable, but I have not. 20 more seconds to -2. Give myself a little bit of a jog there. That's all right. What am I doing on wood? Yeah, not a lot. Luckily, I happen to be in the forest with an axe. And I have 3x resource multipliers on. Oh, I love. I don't know why that's doing that. Because I'm not swinging anything. It was like my mouse button was stuck or something. Rather have a club. Alright. So no map, no portals, hardcore combat, but I am allowing myself, and it's also supposed to be no death. Alright. What the hell just happened? Did I come from this direction? I was going to put down the crafting table, and I couldn't because I didn't have wood. Now I actually lost the location. So let's try that one more time. Tedious, tedious, tedious. And once again, man, if this lines up to where I think it's supposed to line up, that would be spectacular, but I have no illusions it will. Because this is going to be supposed to be -2 here, and I'm pretty sure -2, 0 had a road. The long distance to try to come back from. Got a little bit extra love. Now we go to the signs. Give it a little north. Give it a sign. You are a negative, that's high. 0, -2. 8. Get the direction. there is a road right there. This would be 0, -1. Let's see where we're actually at. Zero, -2. So you can see that got off a little bit, even by a whole, 20-second walk. But in the grand scheme of things, there was a pretty... The north-south of this being 0 was almost dead on. So I'm pretty stoked by that. I'm just going to say, echo sign, say this, is that way. Alright, so now what I can do, probably should, is actually path this thing should go much faster if I'm not having to worry about creating all of these signs. And that's, 2 is further off. It's almost 2 whole things. I almost wonder at some point if I screwed up a number, a north-south number itself. Alright, that was a pig dying. Never really a concern, but it usually means something annoying is going to happen. 30 seconds, that's all I say I ever want. Now that was the second pig squealing. I don't think they're mating. Need some grub. I got my thing back, my mojo. Where's that sign? I can see it's a little bit of an angle, but that's all right. So what I'm going to do now is I am actually going to put a little directional letting you know that that's kind of the right way to go. Get back to the north again. In fact, I'm going to make it point south. Just because. Because. That way it'll be a little bit easier to see the pointing. Grab some of this wood because I've used some since. The fact that I didn't leave any means I should probably grab even a little bit more. Come on, forward. Okay, flush up. Let's get back to our directions. Yep, there it is. It's funny, I'm not even running, but leveling the ground out. Yeah, does just using pattern use up less? No. And I know it makes it better for going up and down hills instead of making a big mess of it, but I do think the other one actually leaves you a better road. Stamina's brutal. So that's 3. So when I come back here to do summoning circle stuff or whatever, this is gonna make my life a lot easier. Still don't exactly understand where this place is in relation to my other place. In a way. I mean, a lot of things make sense for me in terms of the relation. But like I said, I think my compass got thrown off. And something about this game, certain times of day, just really makes it look like this is north, this is south, this is east, this is west. I was afraid that would happen. Oh, jeez. Sorry, sign. Let's rebuild you. So this is going to be -4. In this 20-second walk then, barring any things in your way, obstacles, which there are plenty of in this game. Avoid the wood this time. I changed this last one to 6, right? Oh. Oh, that pig actually took out a chunk of that guy. Nice. There you go, pig. -4. This one up here was -5, right? Man, my memory's so bad. I'm moving away from the origin, so this should be -6. Not -4. Come on, chat. You gotta tell me these things. Hey, new sub. The best guy, Tabest guy, A404. Sorry if I don't respond too quickly. And thank you for subbing. I need to repair some stuff pretty soon, huh? This one up here should be -7. Yes. And then I think this should be where I run into the stone wall and all that. That's actually going to be a great place to do some repairs. Where's my little road? There it is. Oh, I feel so unrested. I got 10 seconds left. I realize that's not a lot, but it shouldn't feel so... so unrested. Like, my stamina just seems so low all the time. Alright. Should be able to use a roof. Felt like I was inside a building. Is there a skeleton up there? Is that the noise I'm hearing? Yeah, I thought so. Another one up there. Loot, feathers, more loot. Don't care about the pine cone, but I do care about the loot. Because that right there, my friends, is fishing bait. Is it getting late? That's getting a little late. Might as well crash in the tower. Throw another little roof on here, of which I seem to oddly be unable to find. Make a bed. Make a fire. And let's sleep. So now that I'll be back to negative 80, maybe I continue on south. Alright, so if I continue on south... It's funny because it just feels to me like that should be north, based on what I think I know. But, doesn't matter what I think I know. What it matters is that I'm consistent with these directions. Alright, so let's, raid to our fruit, huh? Right over his head. I always forget on the way down. Let's see. Okay, one shot. Nice. I'm going to start right here. Yeah. So I knock down the light again. Heard you, but I don't see you. So it's going this way. It's kind of an odd shift, wasn't it? Should have just kept going this way. Never exactly sure how to handle the big rocks. Not sure if I'll get a full 2 out of that, but we'll definitely get at least 1. So let's look. See, it just seems like when the sun rises in the east, that would make that north. I don't know, man. And this was a messed up road coming down. Probably one of the more messed up roads I've made. So messed up I can't even find it right now. Was it over here? No. Alright. Why is there like a random campfire? This is the road, right? Yeah. Jeez, he was knocking me over. -8. Okay. 20 seconds. One. Freaking deer. Alright. South. Southish. This will be -9, 0. Things like this is why, you know, all my north-south markers and things didn't exactly line up. Now these trees suck. If I do this right, maybe I can knock one into the other one. Or go right between them. So that's where that move came from. I'm gonna need to be a little careful. Oh geez, we got the whole plan coming here. We're gonna need to take the spawner out. There. Okay, that should make that a little less annoying. Oh, where'd you come from, buddy? Get that bow skill up. Alright, almost there. Alright, now let's build our crafting table, our little signs that we always put, not signs, and let's make the sign pointing north and the way back to the base. And if we put the sign on this side of it, 0, -9. And then we get hate to waste time on stuff like this, but hate having. Jeez, this is like the weirdest thing. Well, if I ever needed core wood, I know where to come get it. Alright, so 20 seconds. Well, maybe I'll kill some guys first. Alright, 20 seconds. Plus I want to make sure I get the direction correct. North. Okay, so. And this will be -0, -10. And this will be close enough to the water's edge, if not at the water's edge, but that's where I'm going to call it. I'll put on this side if I can. Come on, man. Really? I think I had to bring my friggin' hoe out to put that down. Okay. Like signs, especially important for coastal walkings. And this is -10, right? This is the first one. Last one was 9. Am I remembering that correctly? 0, -10. This will be the way back to the base. This is really where I should be putting this in. 0, -10. And then we will go east, I think, from here, right? And I'm going to take a little peek around the corner. Am I just going to run into coast if I go straight west? Oh, no, it actually looks alright. But man, I may be about to call this frickin' thing. I know that I can run the coast, get here, and then just go north at this sign. And I still like to actually confirm I can get back to my base. Let's give this... okay, I'm gonna rest. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna run coast back to my base. I know where Eikthyr is. I can grab whatever I need, get back here pretty quickly. And then find Elder. I already know one Elder summoning spot. Not summoning spot, but direction thing. Vezgear or Vezgear, whatever the hell they're called. Alright. I'm still gonna keep, just for grins, north. Alright. Not because it's gonna be useful to me for what I'm doing here, but so that when I get back to my base, assuming I get back to my base, I will be able to compare north at my base with what I've been using as north for this little adventure. Does this look familiar? No. I mean, there's a There's a very good chance. I've gotten super turned around. And I have to admit, this does not look familiar to me at freaking all. Am I in that area that, like, has swamp over there and plains and stuff? Did I really make that weird turn again? I thought... That's a long way across. Well, I did it again. I went and got lost. I thought I was going to be able to just take the coast simply back. I may go back to my starting place and try this again. Because this is just looking like a really... It's like a mountain over there. Where the hell am I? Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to go back, follow my roads, get back to my local origin, and then try and go back the way that I came, which I thought I was tracking inland, but apparently have misplaced somehow. There's one spot where I didn't think I had to... Oh boy. Don't get me wrong. I can kill him. But I've only got 74 fire arrows left. I'm a terrible shot for trolls for some reason. I don't need the gold. I mean, trolls are pretty big. But they have this way of jerky movements, almost like big gray dwarfs or something. I just always find myself missing them. And something tells me that if I start following my way back and end up here again, I'd be very confused. There's one spot I didn't cross a river that I didn't think I was supposed to, but maybe I was supposed to. Alright, so back through here, back through the meadow. I mean, this is one of the nice things about having made the road system, right? You know, if you're gonna do a no portal, hardcore, no death game, why don't you allow yourself to use the minimap? You've given yourself enough challenges, I would say. But no, I had to try and be cool, not thinking to myself, cool equals lost. Stupid. Alright, well, let's see if at a minimum I can figure out where I went wrong. And maybe that would explain, maybe that one river that I didn't cross that maybe I should have crossed. I thought I didn't cross it on the way here, but maybe I did. Maybe that will, if I do cross, so maybe that's why I've been thinking, like, why am I on the south shore of this island when I think I should be, like, on the north shore of the island? This is because it didn't meet up perfectly. this is going to be the little bit that takes me back through. I haven't been in here in a while. This is like 0, -1. So right up here will be the summoning circle and my very, very first day 1 base. Rainbow bastard. You too. I don't really need... Oh geez, I have a whole nother 100. I don't want the bees. I mean, it's not a sentence I generally utter very often when I'm playing this game. But I got like 20 of them sitting back at my other base. Of course, I don't have them here. Alright, so this is the origin. Origin-ish. I should have some raw. No, it's all good. Make a little bit more coal. So that's the north that I had when I landed. It should take me basically... So what I did is I kind of walked around the coast. I started off going counterclockwise, but I think it kind of curved around to the north. And then I found a little river that I thought was the one that I was supposed to take, followed it up, walked up the hill, ended up over there just a little bit, but basically here. This will take me to that same little river. I mean, this is all exactly what I did even the first time that I was looking for like a Black Forest meadow interface where I could make a nice base close to the water. And sorry. I found what I wanted. I came back. I found this. So why I'm all of a sudden having issues? Hold on. Alright, so I've woken up. Sorry. A couple little emails I had to handle. Alright, so let's try to actually backtrack the exact coastal walk I did. Looks like I even started making a little road here. And I should pretty quickly hit like a little, yeah, this little river inlet. Yep, that's the one. That's how I know I'm in the right place. Man, these blueberries run out quickly. Alright, should have maybe grabbed some more deer meat while I was at it. And so then... maybe it was even that one, I don't know. This is already looking a little different. I mean, I guess both of those rivers kind of lead up to that area, depending on the way that you take the angle, because they don't point perfectly, right? This is kind of a weird looking place. I mean, I guess if I were following the shore, I would have been walking along. Yeah, I do remember this place. And I would have headed up that way, found that thing, taken it up. And there should be, yeah, a used torch in the chest. Alright. And so this is still, we're still kind of heading north. See, this is where there's that very strange turn to me. We ran north. Hit the water. Then I feel like I made a giant turn, yet I'm still facing north. Confuses the freak out of me. Let me do that again. I don't understand. Well, I guess I came down, I've just been continuing north from there. So I haven't turned as much as I thought I did, because I kind of turned into that river. I was probably kind of going east, turned back around. I'm going north again. Alright, I'll buy that. So it's kind of like an East Coast. And this is why I'm so surprised that when I tried to go north from my starting point when I was mapping, or I went west, didn't I? All that time I went west and I was mapping everything west. And it seems I should have gone east. And the thing that makes me feel dumb is I knew it should have been east. All that mapping that I did was completely in the wrong direction. I mean, at the end of the day, you could say that it all worked out okay. Wait, no, because I would have had to have gone west to go north. Otherwise, I'd have been running into this water. No, east. Because if you go north, you hit this. So you have to go west. To get to where you can go north and hit the East Coast. It's a very strange logic, but I think I know what I'm trying to say. So the question now... No. The question I was going to ask is, do I go back and remarker this thing? I'm not going to thoroughly road it. Plus, I've just been spinning the heck out of this thing anyway. So I have no idea what direction's what now. It's one of the problems of running around with your hammer out to keep the direction. Alright. Is you go to zoom in or out like this, and what you're actually doing is rotating your hammer. So I remember we just came out, we saw these, I said, yeah, I saw that. I came around to this shore. I gotta pick up some more boar meat anyway. I came through here. I followed along this shore. I didn't do this. I have to kill him. Then there's going to be... Might as well kill him now. here. I pass this KOA. If you're not familiar, KOA is Campgrounds in America. Here's that little river. Wow, I feel like I'm wet and cold and unrested with how slow this seems to be. See, it's funny how it feels like I hit there and went that way, which would be west. And yet I ended up being north. -1, 0. You know what I mean? This is the thing that's confused me this whole time. There's something that's just messes with my head. So you go north, you hit the water, and I have to go west along the coast. And then almost immediately I'm going north again. So when I ran this road, maybe I went too far, because what I did like a -7 over here, which should have been west. And again, this is kind of that relative west. And I'm going to stop running with my thing out. Hammer. See, I didn't make any north roads here. And maybe what I ended up doing, see, this is where I think I screwed up. I took these roads down. This is still going, that's still facing north. And see, this is where there's probably land going way north, right? And then I think that land goes off into where I wanted it to, but eventually comes back down, right? And so I think what had happened was, when I eventually went through all of this, I hit this shore and was thinking I had followed that west and it curved down, and west, or in this case south, would be the way that I wanted to go. But in reality, I think my whole continent is north of here. I think that's exactly what happened. So the question now is, where do I want to go north? I know that it's going to be like if I start at the base, I clearly was kind of wasn't a bad place, I guess. But you know, right here, getting a big bunch of meadows to go north on seems kind of nice to me. And I actually, you know, going south, I did find the Eikthyr spot, so it wasn't a complete waste. But this is -5, 0. Like I said, I think I'm going to not road everything, but at least make some markers. Now if I'm walking and I'm not zooming in and out, I'm okay to have this thing out. So this would be negative 5, 1. You know, and I don't even need to. I'm not even going to do that anymore, that bottom part. Negative 5, 1. No, I should. You never know when you're going to get lost and you want to know what direction to go, and this is, at least I'm saying this is a direction where there's going to be another signpost, which is, I think, valuable information. Alright, 20 seconds. Traveling north. And if my suspicions are correct, I'll be going north for quite a while. So that was 5-1 before. That means that this is going to be 5-2. Wait. Oh, yeah. Because this is the way back. Negative 5, comma 2. Let's get north back. Start timing. And as much as I can be walking through meadows instead of black forest, that's really appreciated. Just because the gray dwarfs are so freaking annoying. Alright. I'll have to check on my wood. After this, maybe. Get our north. Get our south. North again. Make the sign. And this was negative 5, comma 3. Wood. I got about a stack. Of course, it's raining. It's not the worst rain I've dealt with in the game. But it's always a little annoying. Because in fact, I just realized I am not rested. Come on, man. Let me put that on. Really? There we go. Alright. Close enough. We're going to call this north. So I'm hungry and I'm tired. Negative 5, comma 4, I think. If not, you know. I'm gonna have to make a little fire. Ah! Thought I was gonna be under the tree enough, but I guess what I can just do is try and give the fire a little something. Eat a little something. Another few seconds, I get my rest. As long as I can go 30 seconds without a grayling wandering in. Old jerks. Is that north? No. This is north. Can't tell from here. Let's take a look. Yep, okay. Looks good. 20 seconds. Yeah, once again I got so turned around. This makes so much more sense to me. North. Back to the base. Let's label this sucker. This is negative 5, 5. And then get the direction back that I want to go, which is this way. Yeah, 20 seconds. So avoid the big rock and the little annoying trees. Now at some point I'm going to have to kind of cut back to the east. Hey, look who's coming. Yeah, it's been a while. It's getting dark. Maybe I'll try making another little lean-to. I need some wood. Fastest way will be just knock down some of these little suckers. Anybody who's watched me play knows that I hate these little birch trees, or beech trees, or whatever they are, more than anything. Alright. So, north. Way back to the base. Assign. This is negative 5, comma 6. And then let's say we do like a... I don't even know if I need to do that. Let's say I do like a little something to start it off with. And then maybe I put a... something like that. Let's put a fire out here. Let's make a bed underneath. Oh. Just thinking rain. Probably been faster just to actually make a little hut. I don't really have anything that's in need of repair. And I do have Meganord. So life is good. Yep, if you didn't notice and you haven't been watching previously, alright, this happened to me last time too. Collect that wood that I don't need. Alright, get my direction back because I know I turned it off when I was making roofs. Roof, there it is. Alright. That was a negative 5, 6, 20 seconds. Or not, because there's a root or something I can't see in the dark. Let's start this over. My direction. Where'd the little bastards go? Well, I took down everything except for the boar. Alright, so. Take 1 second. Alright, just killed a pig, and so now I'm going to need to I have no idea. What direction north is after that little battle. So that's south. We'll get ready for north again. This is a -5, 7? If the numbers aren't right, that's fine. As long as they're pointing in the right direction. 5, 7. Let's get the... oh. I still hear the birds, so it's good that I'm close to shore. At the north. 20 seconds. Kind of a weird location, but make it work. Aha! Screw you. I'm gonna put on telephone on. Like -5, 8 or something? Alright, let's get the direction back. And before I do that, I think I'm going to chop down a little wood. Ah, water. Good. I think. Maybe they'll catch up as soon as this comes down. Yeah, there's trees coming after me, and I would be lying if I said I never died to a tree. As embarrassing as that is. And I do not want to have my death and my no-death game come from a tree. Now this brings up a very interesting question. If I hit water here, knowing that there's like a big island that goes up, or at least that's my suspicion, do I go west or east from here? Because I don't know if I'm past it yet or not. I mean, I can time this one, but 20 seconds to the shore? Or like 10. I have no idea. I mean, since my intention... Come on, man. Since my intention is to go north and east, I think. I don't even know anymore. What number is this now? Like negative 5.9 or something? This one wasn't even so far, but... Yeah. See, here's the problem. This could lead... a door. A chest with nothing in it, and a workbench. This tells me information. What information does it tell me? It tells me that I've been here before, which likely would have been coming clockwise when I found this place the first time. I don't understand that. And I think I might make some regular arrows. I can get the wood back easily enough. I'll need scraps. You know, I got some feathers. Let's just, for grins, let's make some flint. Flint? What can I make flint arrows? Oh, you need number 2. Oh well. The thought was nice while it lasted. Give me my coal. Alright, how late is it right now? Well, I guess the question is, can I sleep? No, okay, it's still too early. Alright, I think... I'm just going to take a peek over here and see. Oh, jeez. I see you hiding in those bushes. I was looking at your buddy here. So if I were, like, running around... Oh, I hear a little river here, campfire. So once again, it seems like I was here. Ah, this is the one that I didn't cross. That's the one where I said, no, I'm not going to go that way. I'll go back and cook a little bit more. Get a little bit more coal. And I have 7. Alright, so this is the right direction. This is a place I've been before. Should probably be gathering wood since I have very little on me. Can get it easily enough, but still. When you've got the multiplier on, yeah, it helps. You get it pretty quickly. I swear I hit the jump button there. Alright, so. That filled up quickly. 50 mushrooms. Huh. Don't exactly need mushrooms, but I'll take the boar meat. Get a little bit of club. Skill increases. So if I go straight west, that doesn't do it. So I need to kind of go up here and go west. Alright, things have gotten very... Like they kind of picked up a little bit here, huh? Negative 5, 8. If I go west, that's negative 6, 8. Ooh. Be very careful not to rotate it. Hey, then this is still going to have water, huh? Almost. Alright, so let's call it on this. I kept this as north, and I went west. We'll call this negative 6, 8. Is that right? Eight? I had been going north and then I went west, right? Let me confirm this. I also think I may have swapped the directions on these. Because I came this way, which means... Wait, no, yeah, because I was going west. No, that was correct. Dang it. This is north. I was going west. So if I want to go back to where I was, I should follow this. I see it. So that's negative 5, 8. So yeah, this would be negative 6, 8, because I went west. And now if I have to go south, it's close enough. Negative 6, 8 will be negative 6, 7. See, this is very confusing to me. Again. This pointing north. I always want this pointing north. This is negative 6, 8, negative 6, 7. Oh, geez, I forgot to turn the timer on. That's fine, I can get rid of those annoying little jerks anyway. As well as this thing. I have the hardest time turning on the timer. If I have to shimmy up the shore a little bit. This one seemed reasonably straightforward. So negative 6, 8. This would be negative 6, 7. Oh, this is making me nervous. It's going to take me back to where I was before. Continue south. To the north. I'll be heading away from the water a little bit. It's okay. Negative 6, 6. And it's fine, he's looking here and almost points straight at the lid over there. Maybe a little bit off, but that's fine. it's time to make a little place. Let's do it like this. Let's make a little fireplace, a little bed. And then we will make 4 walls of 2 each. Fire doesn't even need to be all the way in, or in at all really. Don't even need a door, and all I need is 2 of these. I think that's good. Yeah. Huh. Okay, get some of that wood back. Water's right there. Want to get my direction to be here. Yeah. No, so I'm going. Wait a minute. I'm going south, right? Yeah. I didn't put a sign on this. This would have been -6.5? Crap. This is the thing that wastes the most time for me is... Jeez. -6, that'd be -6.6. My sign's not even on there flush. -6.6. Man, it makes me nervous to be traveling south. That last one was -6.6, which means this is going to be -6.5. I'm going to end up going right back to that same wrong place again. I can tell because I was at like -8.0 or something. Maybe I did need to go to that other direction before on that split and go north. Well, I'm still baffled by the fact that it showed that I had stayed there before. So this is -6.5, I think. Let's get that direction. South. Start. We get -6.4. You know, barring any kind of troll or some kind of nonsense. It's happening again. Did that last sign that I show pointing the other way? We're on the other side of this rock, right? I miss it. Get some food in me, huh? Yeah. I gotta turn around a little bit on that one. Alright, -6, 5. -6, 5. This will be -6, 4. Here. Because I don't feel like listening. Oh goodness. I'm so frustrated. Too many trees. -6, 3. I wonder. I wonder if this is the difference. I wonder if I cross here at that river and I didn't before. This didn't really look very riverish before. I think this is the one I was saying, oh, I don't think I need to cross this one. And I think this is 100% the one I need to cross. Whoops. This is kind of a weird place for a rock. So let's say I'm an explorer. And oh jeez, where's my base? How did I not see that from that spot? Screw all that. Well, I mean, I guess I have to say it in a way it worked. So I guess that last time when I went this way, it takes you right into the water. But I mean, it's like right there. So if I just follow this out, this will take me to negative 6, 5. All right. Now if I go east, oh, this is beautiful. Beautiful. And wait a minute. That's not north, that's south, right? I keep confusing the norths and the souths because I'm traveling south and then I put that at the top of the sign. Oh, geez. Well, screw it. I'm so close to my base. I know I should always be rested, or a neck might get me. So, yeah, that's north that way. If I travel up, he wasn't making his normal little neck honk. It's like he thought he was actually going to sneak up on me or something. So yeah, I need to take that down and make it go north. This is where we get to see just how bad my directions have been, because now I can see where my norths compare to their norths, if that makes sense. Their north being like the old base. Why does it keep going off? Is there some, oh, this little jerk keeps coming into more than one. Let me just get rested so I can finish this out. So if this is negative 6, 5, and I go west, it'll be negative 7, 5. I'm never going to get rested, screw it. First of all, fix you. So 20 seconds this way. Without falling into that little gully. This will get me to negative 7, 5. 7.5. Wait, not the swing speed is negative 8.5? We'll call this one distance, right? Eikthyr is pointing this way, right? For north? Ah! I think I got rotated when I put that east on. Negative 7.5. No, this is the way I had for north. Come across perfectly. Negative 9.5. I got 20 seconds this way again. Make sure I get the right direction, because I keep forgetting that. Here, all those beautiful bees. I don't pick. Oh. good enough. Yeah, there it is. Negative 10.5. I can go get some coal. Don't need to make any more. Listen to all those bees. Negative 10, comma 5. And that's assuming I got any of these numbers correct. Alright, so we have a tentative path system from my base to my other base and the Eikthyr fight and the summoning circle. I've been gone long enough. It's going to be awfully dark in here. Pigs have been busy, huh? I'm about to have some scraps and some meat. Just turn on some friendly fire. Grab my bow, wooden arrows. You're a dead boar. You're a dead boar. And you're a dead boar. Probably all full up with stuff, yeah. Gotta get rid of some booty. Seeds. Didn't need to really keep seeds anyway, did I? Got some more Eikthyr trophies. I'll take care of that in a minute. Resin, got low on resin. Where did I put the cash flow? Here. Rage Orphi, some money. Shrooms go here. Arrows I'm happy with. Feathers. The meat. I guess I can jump back here and get all these sparklies now. And there was a... there he is. I knew there was one more boar that had escaped before. What I need to do is grab about 10 berries. Let them start reproducing again. Boar meat. That's cooked, this is raw. What I need to start doing is, actually, I'm good there. Let me cook that 20, 12. Right, that should be good enough. Scraps. I'm full. I need to start. I need more chests is what I need. Sometimes I just have a hard time getting these things off. Basically, I need to set myself and put myself in the fire. Okay. Yeah. Let me make another chest. And I've done a very bad job, admittedly, of keeping these things labeled because I keep changing what's going to be in them. What? I think that's not low on wood, huh? I'm going to make this the booty chest. Trophies, I put these up there with that, so that'll be alright for a little while. So now I can put my extra scraps down there. Anything else I need to do here? Maybe make one batch of arrows. I'll put the feathers back in here as well. Alright, so I have made it, miraculously, back to my house. I have no idea how the heck I did that. I mean, I kind of know. It took a long time. And I kind of have this map. Oh, you know, the one thing I got to do, and I'm just going to double check one last time on what direction I had as north, because I was rotating some stuff. I had this is north. Yeah, looks about right. What direction actually did I have as north? I feel like it was off by about 45 degrees. Because what I have as north is where I see like kind of north. But yeah, no, see that's off. That's off almost by a full 90 degrees. I see there's north here, and you can see the sun coming up right there. And for me, it was just off. That definitely did not help. And again, it didn't really matter because it was all relative. The old fishing hole. I don't think there's any fish in the water. I'd make it go out even a little bit further. And man, there's going to be some honey here. Probably more than my chests are going to be able to handle. But you got to do this kind of maintenance, right? So, if I were really feeling diligent, which I don't, I would go back and recorrect all those signs to actually point north. Because man, they were bad. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the full thing, right? Because 1 is 22.5. Oh, that's 2. It is just, the wood is off. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is just 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I was pretty off. It was pointing almost east. Unbelievable. Alright, making some little piggies. I like to see it. Little 1-star piggies. Honey. I guess I can have a honey overflow. So I don't need to process bees anytime soon. That's for sure. I am going to need more chests though. A lot more chests. Maybe I'll build another stack of 4 over here as well. Really what I need to do that was at -10. See, the weird thing for me, and I'm gonna have to kind of think about this. This is where that directional thing really screws me up. If this was off, I guess I like the fire. If this is off by a lot of degrees, what I had as north was basically east. Right? Practically. For all practical purposes. So it's rotated almost 90 degrees. So this -10.5 on a backwards side is -10 this way from the origin and 5 up. I'm gonna have to like go in Excel and do this or something because I'm never gonna figure it out mentally. In fact, I'm gonna stop. I got things I actually got to do. -510. It's fascinating because I feel like that means there's gonna be a faster way than running along the coast. Because 5 would have put it north, or which really would have been east, further. Actual east. Well, I don't know. Like I said, I gotta figure it out. Alright, with that, I'm gonna stop. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I sure did. Might be on later. We'll see. And who knows, maybe next time I will actually be fighting. Yeah, before I do that, before I start stressing out about that stuff, is there anything else I can do to prepare for the Eikthyr fight? Really my first boss fight. I've got, this is some stamina food. I'll have to look at the damages that he does. See just how much I can withstand it with my current setup. And see if I'd rather have stamina because getting hit's going to kill me anyway, or do I want to have health? But if I'm shooting bows, I got to do it once. So I might have like, see, the blueberries do 25 stamina, 30 stamina on a yellow. I didn't realize it was that high. I would have gathered more. 15. I would have gathered a lot more. I did a lot of trips. And I just kind of left them. I thought they were lower. 30. Honey's what, 35? So that gives me 55. And then if I eat the boar meat, It's 35 health. Let me see. But that's it for now either way. I got some offline prep to do. Next time I think I'll do the fight. Over and out. Thanks for watching.